Good afternoon, everyone. This is Hekelatos from House Korriban. It has been a very long time since I made a video, but with Darth Revan coming out, I know you guys are going to see him shortly. So I want to make a quick video showing how I go about fighting a Darth Revan team. So you see here that I am fighting a Bad Cat. This is the first time I've seen a Darth Revan set up with a General Kenobi, so I'm not sure how it's going to go. But we're going to jump in and check it out. But first, let's walk through my personal arena team so you kind of know what I'm working with. I do run a Jedi Knight Revan team until I finish getting my Darth Revan geared up. You'll see that my arena team, they're all fully Gear 12 maxed out with 6 dot mods, and I have literally every single available upgrade. My Revan team not the highest speed Revan on my server by a long shot, but definitely a very high speed. Also has a fair amount of health because I do have a health set on him. So he sees 39k health, 36k protection, over 300 speed, a decent amount of potency and offense, but I didn't really go much for the offense. My Grandmaster Yoda, I have a crit damage, crit chance set, which I could probably change the crit damage to offense and work out better, but I still managed to get plus 90 speed, so he is pretty quick but very low on the health and protection side, and he's actually pretty low damage for my server, so I probably should remod him if I'm going to use him for very long, but I really don't want to go about that and level up all new mods anyways. My Bastila speed set with I'm not quite sure what primary on the cross, but you see plus 126, a lot of protection. So I'm pretty sure I just went as much speed as I could get, and a little bit of potency for her stun. My Jolie, also speed and health set. I've got not a lot of health, a fair amount of protection. I've seen Jolie's on my server with over 50,000 health. But he does have a lot of speed on him, also 132. Really, those are the only sets that make a difference. He does have high defense, though I probably would be better off changing that triangle to something else. But again, I don't have the available 6 dot mods. And my General Kenobi, I just finished up his, so I've got 6 health mods. I'm still at plus 100 speed, 80k or 85k protection, and a decent amount of health. So that's kind of what I'm working with when I go into my arena. So what I've found so far is that if you cannot take out Fallen Bastila at the beginning, you're going to have a very difficult time beating a Darth Revan team. So I'm going to start by focusing on Bastila Shan Fallen. She's got a decent amount of stuff. It would not be a bad idea to go ahead and start out with my battle meditation, but I'm gonna try and kill her as fast as possible because I don't want her giving any bad stuff. We're gonna buff up Yoda and have her attack have him attack Bastila. All right, that's good. Probably going to take out General Kenobi next if we can. Which I think we're going to get. Yep, he's done. Now's where it gets scary. Once HK starts shooting, you never know what's going to happen because he is a monster. So he's got a lot of that. So let's steal Retribution. That was dumb on my part, but oh well. Once my Darth Revan comes or my Jedi Knight Revan comes around, there we go. Now we gotta take out HK because he is about to terminate somebody. Yep, thankfully Savior was there. Oops, we want to give everybody clear all their buffs. There we go. Let's try and take out HK. I might take a couple more hits because he has ridiculous survivability. That should get HK. And you'll see that I've seen this same setup with, instead of General Kenobi, a Sith Assassin. I've seen it with Scion. And every time it works out the same. Take out Bastila first and you're golden. Just got to be careful of HK because he can destroy your team very quickly. So you see, Darth Revan is not that difficult to beat. He's actually fairly easy to beat. Just got to focus that fallen Bastila first. If you can't do that, they start getting fears, shocks, stuff goes crazy. So take her out first. HK is the scarier damage, but fallen Bastila is much better at controlling your team. And the damage and survivability from a Jedi Knight Revan team is very high. But if you let fallen Bastila stay out there, get that corrupted battle meditation, start giving Darth Revan a lot of protection regen, start getting more fears, start doing her extra damage from shock, you don't want that stuff to happen. So you gotta take her out first. And as you can see, if you can do that, you're golden. So good luck as you guys see some Darth Revan teams. Hopefully you can beat them as easily as my group could. But again, I know I've got a lot of gear, a lot of mods on my guys. So best of luck to you. Keep up the fighting and good luck in that arena.